Hi kids, hello. Hi everyone, am I audible? I hope I am. Hi kids, hello. Hi everyone, am I audible and visible to you all? Hi, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Unacademy NEET English. I'm your biology educator Ambika Sharma, and today we are going to practice top 100 questions of diversity, right? So today the questions will be from the chapter Living World, Biological Classification, Plant Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. So basically we are going to master this unit. As we have promised that in the NEET Conquer Batch, right, there will be the detailed marathons, and along with that marathons you will get the practice sessions too. So here we are today, okay? So we are going to practice top 100 questions from diversity. Excited bachcho? So quickly hit the like button. If you are new to our channel, subscribe our channel and please share the video link with your other friends too. Okay? Quickly. So who's going to score full house? Who's targeting that today, ma'am? We are going to give correct answers only. There will be no mistake at all. Are you confident? Tell me, Yashika, Sunlight, Subhasini. Are you even confident? Sure? You know that this chapter is easy, isn't it? This chapter is easy. It is not that difficult. Okay? Sure? Sure. Pakka. Lock kar de. Huh? Okay. So 100 question means 400 marks. So Rakshita, Aruna, Akanksha, tell me how many marks you are going to score here in this particular question practice session. How many marks you guys are going to score? Tell me quickly. And I hope you guys have joined the All India mock test series, because tomorrow we have our first test. Right? Tomorrow we have our first test. Sure, bache ki rupa leni? Full marks? Pakka? Sure? Done. So see, I am going to ask you the questions, right, and trust me, you will get only few seconds to answer the question, because actually this chapter is easy. Okay, this chapter is easy. So here we go. Here we have our first question. Which of the following biological name is wrongly written? Right, which of the following biological name is wrongly written? Tell me, which of the following name is wrongly written? Of course, it is D, bache, that is Mangifera indica, because here this I, okay, this I should be like this. It should be in small letters. Okay, it should be in small letters. So next question, right? Potato and brinjal, they belong to the genus. Potato and brinjal, they belong to the genus. It's a genus, so it should be in italics, right? So tell me, potato and ginger, it belongs to the genus. Quick guys. See, you need to give the correct answer, plus you need to be fast as well. Okay? So speed and accuracy, this is what I want today. Fine? Exactly, the correct answer here is B, solanum. Solanum tuberosum and solanum. Solanum tuberosum is for potato and solanum melon Jenna for the brinjal. Next question, right bache, next question is housefly belongs to which order? Housefly belongs to which order? Quick, housefly belongs to which order? You need to be fast, you need to be accurate. You need to be fast, you need to be accurate. Housefly belongs to which order? Of course, the answer here is Diptera. Can you tell me the class to which housefly belongs? Yes. Can you tell me the name of the class to which this housefly belongs? Can you tell me the name of the class? Quick. Exactly, the class is Insecta. The phylum is Arthropoda, right? And the order here is Diptera. Clear? Next question, a museum has a collection of which of the following? A museum has a collection of which of the following? Guys, be quick. A museum has a collection of which of the following? Museum. Yes, museum. Preserved plants, preserved animals, skeleton of elements, and all of above. Yes, you are right. It's all of above. Right. Next question. Live specimens of organism are found in which of the following? Live specimens of organisms, they are found in which of the following? Quick. Live specimens of organisms are found in which of the following? The word is live specimen. Live specimen is the keyword here. Live specimen is the keyword here. So what should be the correct answer? Again, a very easy question. Yes, you all can answer it, and hit the like button, bache. If you are new to our channel, do subscribe our channel and hit the like button as well. Right? I want to see that you all are hitting that like button. We have more students and less number of likes. Quickly hit the like button. Yes, so here the correct answer is your botanical garden and the zoological park, where you people will see what? Live specimen, right? Botanical garden, you will go, you can see the plants there having, you know, proper plates showing the scientific name and all, and the same as the case with the zoological park as well. Now the next question, tiger, dog and the cat, they are placed in the order. Tiger, dog and the cat, they all are placed in the order. Yes, they all are placed in the order, guys. Be quick. Yes, tiger, dog and cat, they belong to which order? I want to see you all answering. Everyone here in the class, please answer the question quickly. Everyone, just answer the question here. Tiger, dog and the cat, they are placed in which order? Yes, in which order? Of course, it is the order Carnivora, and you know that they all belong to the class Mammalia. They all belong to the class Mammalia, and the order is Carnivora. Can you tell me the name of the phylum? Can you tell me the name of the phylum here? Tiger, dog and cat, it belongs to which phylum? Can you tell me the name of the phylum, kids? Name of the phylum? Anyone? It's too easy. I'm talking about the phylum, not the kingdom. Exactly, it is the Chordata. Very good. So monkey, gorilla and the gibbons, they belong to which of the following order? Monkey, gorilla and gibbons, they belong to which of the following order? Yes, you know the answer, isn't it? You know the answer. They belong to which order? Guys, speed up. You need to get 400 marks in today's test, right? You need to get 400 marks in today's test. So give your best, read the question carefully and tell me the answer exactly. Here the answer is order Primata, right? Here the answer is order Primata. So single horned rhinoceros are found in which of the following? Okay, give it a try. Single horned rhinoceros, they are found in which of the following? Right? Trust me, these are previous year questions, right? These are previous year questions. So single horned rhinoceros, right? If you don't know, you can just note it down in your notebook. What should be the correct answer here? What should be the correct answer here? Everyone please answer the questions. Everyone please answer the question. Obviously it is Kaziranga National Park. Very good. Very good. Right? Very good. Next question. Which of the following is a correct statement? Scientific name of leopard is Panthera leo. Scientific name of tiger is Panthera pardus. Potato and brinjal are two different species, but they belong to the genus Solanum. Felis includes dogs. So you need to find out the correct statement, not the incorrect one. You need to find out the correct statement. Yes, which one is correct here? Which one is correct here? Quick, 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 everyone. Yes, you know the answer. You know the answer. Yes, it is C, bache. That potato and brinjal, they are two different species, but they belong to the same genus, and that genus is Solanum. Right? That genus is Solanum. Next question. Man belongs to which of the following family? Man belongs to which of the following family? The word is family here. The word is family here. Don't confuse it with the class, with the order. Family. Human. Human belongs to which family? Family, family. Quick. Exactly, it is Hominidae. Right? Macidae is the family of housefly. Here it is the class Mammalia. And this Primata is the order. But in the question they are asking the family, so obviously the correct answer is Hominidae. Next question, which of the following are likely to be present in deep sea water? Right, the word is deep sea water. What will you get there in deep sea water? In deep sea water. Yes, quick. Is it eubacteria, blue-green algae, saprophytic fungi, or the archaic bacteria? What will you find here in the deep sea water? Exactly, the archaebacteria, because archaebacteria can survive in the primitive, in the extreme conditions, in the harsh conditions, right? So out of all the options given here, the archaebacteria is the most appropriate. Now the next question, specialized cell for fixing the atmospheric nitrogen in nostoc are. Specialized cells for fixing atmospheric nitrogen in nostoc are. Right, they are the specialized cell. It's a very important question, bache. Specialized cell that are going to fix the atmospheric nitrogen in nostoc are. Yes, you know the answer. You know the answer, it is heterocyst, bache. And you know that in the heterocyst anaerobic conditions are there. Oxygen is not there in these heterocysts, and you know that in the heterocyst PS2, photosystem 2 is absent. So no photosystem 2 means no evolution of oxygen. And why is it so? Because in the heterocyst we have an enzyme nitrogenase, and that enzyme is very important for fixing the atmospheric nitrogen, and it can only work in anaerobic condition, right? This nitrogenase can only work in anaerobic condition. That is why in the nostoc this is the specialized cell which is for the nitrogen fixation, where the anaerobic conditions are there. Next question, 5 kingdom classification system suggested by R.H. Whittaker is not based on. Five kingdom classification system suggested by R.H. Whittaker, it is not based on. Yes, you know the answer. It is not based on. Quick, it is not based on. Quick. Yes, it is not based on. Everyone just answer the question. Right, it is not based on presence or absence of a well-defined nucleus, right? Presence or absence of a well-defined nucleus. But even the mode of reproduction was considered there, right? So the next question, which of the following shows coiled RNA strand and capsomeres? Coiled RNA strands and capsomeres. Quick. Coiled RNA strands and capsomeres. Quick. Coiled RNA strand and capsomere. You know na, capsomeres are the proteinaceous structures. These are the proteinaceous monomers that will form what? They are going to form the capsid, the protein coat which protects the genetic material in virus. And here the correct answer is TMV, that is your tobacco mosaic virus. That is your tobacco mosaic virus. Next question, viruses have. Yes, next question is viruses have. Yes, DNA or RNA enclosed in a protein coat, prokaryotic nucleus, single chromosome, या both DNA and RNA, right? या both DNA and RNA. What should be the correct answer here? Viruses have. Viruses have. See, either DNA or RNA. Right? When it comes to the genetic material of the viruses, it contains DNA or RNA, right? DNA can be double-stranded, and rarely it can be single-stranded also. Here double-stranded RNA is also there. It can be single-stranded RNA, right? And that is enclosed in a protein coat. But let me tell you one exception as well, bache. That exception is leucovirus. It's a previous year question. That exception is leucovirus. In the leucovirus, both RNA and DNA present. Right, both RNA and DNA present. It is an exception, and you know that biology is the science of exceptions. Clear, bache? Next. The structure that helps some bacteria to attach to the rocks and to the host tissues are. Right, the structure that helps some bacteria to attach to the rocks and the host tissues are. Quick. Yes, you know the answer. Even that is easy. Exactly, it is the fimbriae. What is it? It is the fimbriae. It is the fimbriae. Clear? So it is a non motile structure but help this bacteria to get attached to the substratum. So now pick up the wrong statement. Yes, everyone, just pick up the wrong statement. So Protista have photosynthetic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition. Some fungi, they are edible. Nuclear membrane is present in Monera. Cell wall is absent in Animalia. What should be the correct answer here? Pick up the wrong statement, bache. Quick, pick up the wrong statement. Quick. So Protista have photosynthetic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition. Some fungi are edible. Nuclear membrane is present in Monera. Cell wall is absent in Animalia. You have to pick up the incorrect statement, right? Exactly. This one is incorrect because in Monera there is no nuclear membrane. Clear? So the next, in which group of organisms the cell wall form two thin overlapping shells which will fit together? In which group of organisms the cell walls, they form two thin overlapping shells which fit together? Right, which fit together. Quick, you know the answer? Yes, you know the answer. Obviously, these are diatoms. Right? They have the shells that look like a soap box, isn't it? One is epitheca here and this one is the hypotheca. We also use the word frustule for it, or shell. Right, you can also call it as frustule or shell. So chrysophyte is the correct answer, because in chrysophytes you have diatoms and the desmids. And bache, do you remember the trick? That in kingdom Protista, right, what do you have? It's CDESP. Chrysophyte, dinoflagellate, euglenoid, slime mold, protozoa. No, ma'am, where is Shreyas sir? Obviously, bache, in his home, or maybe wandering here and there. Wow. Imagine the heights of, see the heights of this spamming. Where is Shreyas sir? They are asking in one live session, where is Shreyas sir? Wow. Obviously, bache, he must be taking classes, or it's his birthday today, so obviously he must be enjoying. Seriously, Arav, do something good, do something productive in your life. Okay, next question. Choose the wrong statement. Neurospora is used in the study of biochemical genetics. Morels and truffles are poisonous mushrooms. Yeast is unicellular and the useful in fermentation. Penicillium is multicellular and produces antibiotic, right? So tell me, you need to figure out the incorrect statement. You need to figure out the wrong statement. Guys, be quick. Yes, quick. Incorrect statement, we need to be fast. Exactly, this is incorrect, because morels and truffles, they are edible, they are not poisonous. Clear? Next question, which of the following are the most suitable indicators of SO2 pollution in the environment? Which of the following are the most suitable indicators of SO2 pollution in the environment? Quick. SO2 pollution in the environment. Quick. It's SO2. SO2 is the word. So of course it is the lichen, right? It is the lichen. Remember, lichens, they are what? It is the symbiotic association of algae and fungi. Lichens are symbiotic association of algae and fungi. Clear, bache? Next, which of the following component provides a sticky character to the bacterial cell? The word is sticky character to a bacterial cell. Quick, bache. Right, to provide a sticky character to the bacterial cell. Quick. Sticky character to the bacterial cell. Bacteria will become sticky. Of course, the glycocalyx, right? The glycocalyx is having, remember, glycocalyx is having capsule, which is tough, solid, and slime layer, which is gelatinous. Right, slime layer, which is gelatinous. Clear, bache? So organisms that are living in salty area are called as organisms that are living in salty areas. Organisms that are living in salty areas. Salty areas, yes bache, exactly, they are the halophiles, right? These are the archaebacteria which can survive under extreme salinity, okay, which can survive under extreme salinity. Halophiles, halobacterium is the example. Clear? The next question, contagium vivum fluidum was proposed by, contagium vivum fluidum was proposed by, quick guys, contagium vivum fluidum was proposed by, yes, it was proposed by, yes, it is important, so of course it is M.W. Wegerink, right? Wegerink, right? Next, two kingdom classification was given by, bache be quick, two kingdom classification was given by, two kingdoms, so obviously it was given by Linnaeus, and that two kingdoms were kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia, kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. Three kingdom classification was given by Ernst Haeckel, four kingdom classification was given by Copland, five kingdom classification was given by R.H. Whittaker, six kingdom classification was given by Carl Voss. Clear bache? Next question, okay. Which of the following characteristics are used by Whittaker for the classification of the organism? Yes, for the classification of the organism, quick. Which of the following characteristics are used by Whittaker for the classification of the organism? So what should be the correct answer here? Be quick. What should be the correct answer here? It is all of above. Mode of nutrition, thallus organization, phylogenetic relationship, which is also known as evolutionary relationship, right? It is also known as evolutionary relationship. Are you getting it? Right, phylogenetic relationship is also known as evolutionary relationship. So next is, which of the following pigment is present in cyanobacteria? Right, cyanobacteria, which of the following pigment is present in cyanobacteria? Quick bache, yes everyone, be quick. Which of the following pigment is present in cyanobacteria? Yes, cyanobacteria means blue green algae. What is it? It is blue green algae. It's a photosynthetic bacteria and it is the part of kingdom Monera. So whenever you talk about any of the photosynthetic organism, you will find chlorophyll A there because it is the universal pigment, right? It is the universal pigment. Done bache? So the next, so here the answer is A. Next question, which of the following pairs come under the group chrysophytes? Right, which of the following pairs they come under the group chrysophytes? Students, be quick. They come under the group chrysophytes. Yes, they come under the group chrysophytes. So it is C, diatoms and desmids. It is C, diatoms and desmids. Next question, which of the following is an example of amoeboid protozoan? Which of the following is an example of amoeboid protozoan? Quick. It's amoeboid protozoan. Amoeboid. Right. See, trypanosoma. It's a flagellated protozoan. Paramecium. It's ciliated protozoan. Goniolix. Goniolix. The dinoflagellate. Right. It's dinoflagellate. And entamoeba histolytica, of course, amoeba like, right? So this is the correct answer. D is the correct answer here. Okay, the D is the correct answer here. So the next question, which of the following are the parasitic fungi on the mustard plant? Again, it is from NCERT, right? Which of the following are the parasitic fungi on the mustard plant? Parasitic fungi on the mustard plant. That's the question. Parasitic on mustard plant. Of course, the correct answer is albugo. Okay, It is albugo. So bache, that's your homework. You will write down it in the chat section, in the comment section, that albugo used to cause which disease. You will write the name of that disease. Okay. So next question, which of the following is used extensively in biochemical and genetic work? Right? Is used extensively in biochemical and genetic work. Quick. In biochemical and genetic work. Yes. In biochemical and genetic work, obviously it is Neurospora. Neurospora is also known as Drosophila of plant kingdom. Okay, it is also known as Drosophila of plant kingdom. Done. Next question. Dikaryon formation is the characteristic feature of. Dikaryon formation is the characteristic feature of. The word is dikaryon formation. Yes, the word is dikaryon formation. Quick. Dikaryon formation is the characteristic feature of. Bache, it is related to fungi. Remember, fungi. In the fungus, when we talk about the sexual reproduction, there are 3 steps in the sexual reproduction. The first step is, right, the first step is plasmogamy. Second step is karyogamy. And the third step is meiosis. So sometimes in some fungi, after plasmogamy, what will you get? You will get a two nucleated stage, that is N plus N, right? So this dikaryon phase will persist for some time, and after that it will fuse, right, and there will be the diploid nucleus, and then the meiosis will occur. So you will see this in the case of your Ascomycetes and the Basidiomycetes. Okay, you are going to see this in Ascomycetes and Basidiomycetes. Now the next question, which scientist classified plants into trees, shrubs, herbs and animals into 2 groups on the basis of absence or presence of the RBCs? Which scientist classified plants into trees, shrubs and herbs and animals into 2 groups based on the absence or the presence of RBCs? Obviously Aristotle, right? Right, Aristotle. In the case of animals, it was Enema or Enaima. Next is, which of the following statement is not correct for the viruses? Which of the following statement is not correct for the viruses? Quick. Not correct for the viruses. Quick. Not correct for the viruses. Viruses are obligate parasites. They can multiply only when they are inside the living cell. They cannot pass through bacterial filters. They are made up of protein and DNA or RNA. It's very easy. Yes, it's very easy. Of course, right? So viruses are obligate parasites. Yes. Okay, they can multiply only when they are inside the living cell. Yes, that is why they are the connecting link in between living and non-living organisms. They cannot pass through the bacterial filter. They can, because their size is smaller than bacteria. Okay, so C is the correct answer here. Done, bache. Next question, assertion and reason based it is. Viroids are different from viruses because viroids are different from viruses. Viroids lack capsid, but viruses possess capsid. Yes, what should be the correct answer here? Quick. Viroids are different from viruses. Reason, viroids lack capsid, but viruses, they possess capsid. Quick, what should be the correct answer, bache? What should be the correct answer here? Remember, viroids Obviously viroids, they are even smaller than the viruses, and they actually lack capsid. They do not have the protein code, they just have the genetic material. So definitely the answer here is both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Right bache, reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Next question, mycoplasma is pathogenic both to animals and plants. These organisms lack cell wall and can survive without oxygen. These organisms, they lack cell wall and can survive without oxygen. Yes. Mycoplasma is pathogenic both to animals and plants. These organisms, they lack cell wall and can survive without oxygen. So obviously bache, obviously both the statements are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. It's a very simple assertion and reason based question, right? Both the statements are correct. Mycoplasma is a pathogenic both to plants and animals, and it lacks cell wall, and can survive without oxygen. So bache, it is a very unique character. This is the only bacteria which is without cell wall, and that is why it is showing different shapes. So we say in the case of mycoplasma, pleomorphism is there, right? In the case of mycoplasma, what is there? Pleomorphism, right? Different shapes are there. Are you getting it? Different shapes are there. Done? So consider the following statement with respect to mycoplasma. They lack cell wall, they are the largest living cell, they can survive without oxygen, they are pathogenic to animals only. Again, it is a very easy question. Yes bacho, it's a very easy question. Be quick. Yes, be quick. Obviously, they lack cell wall. Yes. They are the largest living cell. No. It is the smallest living cell. They can survive without oxygen. Yes. They are pathogen to animals only. No. Animals and plants. So now you know the answer. The correct answer here is what? It is A and C. It is A and C. Done. Next. Match the bacteria in column 1 with its shape in column 2 and select the correct option from the codes given below. Match the bacteria in column 1 with its shape in column 2 and select the correct options from the codes given below. Quick, from the codes given below. Quick bache. So Bacillus, Coccus, Spirilla, Vibrio. Bacillus, you know that road shaped it is. Coccus is spherical, Spirilla is spiral, Vibrio is comma shaped, isn't it? Isn't it? So of course, what is the correct answer here? Right, it's first A, B, C and D. Right, it's first A, B, C and D. Next question, match the following: Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Deutero and Phyco. Right, you need to match it with the column 2. So what should be the correct answer here? What should be the correct answer here? Be quick, students. Match the columns: Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Deuteromycetes, Phycomycetes. Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Deuteromycetes, Phycomycetes. Mycetes. Of course, Ascomycetes is the sac fungi, bache. It is the sac fungi, right? Basidiomycetes is the club fungi. They are very good decomposer. Mushrooms are from this Basidiomycetes. Deuteromycetes is fungi imperfecti. Why? Because sexual stages are absent here. Only asexual stages are present. And Phycomycetes is known as algal fungi. So you know the answer. 3, this, and this. Clear bache? So the correct answer here is yes, 4th. Okay, next question. Again, match the column kind of question: Plasmodium, Mixotropic nutrition, red tide and oceanic chief producers. Again, it is easy bache, be quick. Answer this question: Plasmodium, Mixotropic nutrition, red tide and oceanic chief producers. Quick. So Mixotropic nutrition is in Euglena, red tides, dinoflagellates, chief producers are diatoms, and Plasmodium slime mold. Remember, Plasmodium aggregate of cells which is multi-nucleated as well, right? So A with 4, so B with 2, C with 3 and D with one. Done? Next question. So already answer is marked, but let's discuss it. Fungi are saprophytic. Yes, they are heterotrophic and absorb soluble inorganic matter. No. Fungi are saprophytes, no doubt, right? They feed on dead and decaying organic matter. They are heterotrophic and they are achlorophyllous. They do not have the chlorophyll, they are achlorophyllous, but they absorb soluble organic matter, not the inorganic matter, but the word should be organic matter here, right? The word should be organic matter here. Clear, bache? Next question. Which of the following is a characteristic of echinoderms? Yes, which of the following is a characteristic of echinoderms? Remember na, echinoderms, they are non-chordates. They are non-chordates. So which of the following is a characteristic of echinoderms? So echinoderms are having radial symmetry. Their adults are having radial symmetry, but when you talk about the larva is having the bilateral symmetry. So adults are having radial symmetry. So that is why all in all we say that phylum Echinodermata, they have the radial symmetry. Okay, they are not done. So nops. Okay, segmented body, annelida, jointed appendages, arthropoda, shell, mollusca. Next, which of the following is a characteristic of annelidas? Which of the following is a characteristic of annelidas? Which of the following is a characteristic of annelida? Yes, true. They have the segmented body, and this property is known as metamerism or segmentation. So in the animal kingdom, for the first time we see the segmentation in the case of annelida. Okay, we see the segmentation in the case of annelida. Next, which phylum includes animals with a mental and a radula? Which phylum includes animals with a mantle and a radula? So these are the peculiar features of mollusca. Exactly. Radula is the rasping organ. It is just like a grater, right? Mantle is a tissue layer basically. It's a kind of layer. It's a kind of sheath which covers the body viscera. Okay, next question. In case of porphyrin, the spongocoel is lined with flagellated cells called, very easy it is. In the case of porphyrins, the spongocoel is lined with flagellated cells called, yes bache, be quick. It is lined with flagellated cells called, exactly, it is the choanocytes, right? They are the choanocytes. These are the flagellated cells. They are also known as collar cells. Remember, they are also known as collar cells. Okay, so it is going to line the spongocoel. Next, which phylum include animal with a notochord and a dorsal hollow nerve cord? The character is dorsal hollow nerve cord and the notochord. It's very easy. Dorsal hollow nerve cord and the notochord. Of course, they are the chordates. Phylum Chordata. What is it? It is phylum Chordata. But are you able to answer the questions? They are PYQs. They are previous year questions. So see, the questions are very easy, right? So in detail we discuss these kind of things in our sessions, right? So if you cannot enroll in any batch, right, you are dependent on YouTube, then this Conquer batch is the best for you. Okay, it is the best for you. Done? Next, which phylum includes animals with stinging cells? Which phylum includes animals with stinging cells? Which phylum includes animals with stinging cells? Of course, it is the Cnidaria, also known as Coelenterata, and the stinging cell, it is also known as cnidocytes, cnidoblast, nematoblast. Okay, it is going to release the neurotoxin, right? Hypnotoxin basically. Okay, done. So the next question, fish belongs to which class? Easy. Fish belongs to which class? It's very easy. Chondrichthyes. Of course, chondrichthyes. Fish belongs to superclass Pisces And when it comes to classes, it can be Chondrichthyes, that is cartilaginous fishes, right? And another is Osteichthyes, bony fishes. So these are the classes, right? Next, which of the following is a characteristic of nematode? Nematodes means bache aschelminth, isn't it? Nematodes means aschelminth, your round worms, your nemathelminths. So yes, they have round body, unsegmented body, right? They have round body, unsegmented body. Done. Next question. The process of transformation from a larva to an adult in insect is called, the process of transformation from a larva to the adult in an insect is called, yes, everyone be quick, quick. Answer the question. Of course, it is the metamorphosis. Meta means change, morph means form, right? So the form will change. So that is metamorphosis, and you will see different stages, the larval stages. Remember the pupa, remember? Okay, and when it is the ecdysis or molting, it's same, it is the shedding of skin. Okay, molting and ecdysis is same, it is the shedding of skin. Fine. Excretion is the removal of nitrogenous waste from the body. Next, which phylum includes animals with a porous body full of pores? Which animal includes animals with a porous body full of pores? Of course, it's very easy. Exactly, it's A, poriferans, your sponges. Okay, sponges having choanocytes, having water canal system, right bache? Right. Next, so the process of shedding the outer layer of skin in reptile is called, the process of shedding the outer layer of skin in reptiles is called, the process of shedding the outer layer of skin in reptile is called, it is it is, how come D? How come D? Either it can be A or it can be D, isn't it? Either it can be A or B, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes or no? Tell me. बच्चे see, even the slowing means, see, no doubt when you talk about the shedding of skin, right? Shedding of skin is known as ecdysis or molting without any doubt. And especially in the case of insects also, we see when they metamorphosize, right? Then obviously they are going to shed their skin, and we use the word ecdysis and molting for the same. But bache, here slowing is also, slowing means the shedding of skin, like especially in the case of reptiles, sometimes also we use the word slowing, right? Because their skin will turn into a different color, into some bluish color, and then it will shed off, right? Then it will shed off. So in the case of snake, right, so we can also use this word slowing, right? Because they have specified it. A reptile, snake is a reptile, snake is a reptile. Clear bache? So next, which of the following is a characteristic of sponges? Which of the following is a characteristic of sponges? Quick. Radial symmetry, segmented body, tentacles, pores for filter feeding. It's very easy. Pores for filter feeding. Yes, obviously pores for filter feeding. They are the poriferans. They have the pore, right, by which the water will enter. Next question. Reptiles have a 3-chambered heart except for, reptiles have a 3-chambered heart except for, reptiles have a 3-chambered heart except for crocodiles, right? Because crocodiles are having 4-chambered heart. Done. 4-chambered heart. Next, which of the following is a characteristic of cnidarians? Characteristic of cnidarians. Quick. The characteristics of cnidarians. Exactly. The stinging cell, also known as cnidocytes, also known as cnidoblast, also known as nematoblast. Okay. No doubt some cnidarians, they even like corals, they also release calcium carbonate. Basically corals, you know na, the outer body is, you know, calcium carbonated. Corals. Next, which phylum includes animals with a hard exoskeleton and jointed appendages? It's very easy, bache. Right, see, all the questions are very easy. It is on the basis of your basis of classification. So answer it to me. Which phylum include animals with a hard exoskeleton and jointed appendages? Obviously Arthropoda, jointed appendages, and the exoskeleton is chitinous in nature. It is made up of chitin, and always remember chitin is a homopolysaccharide. What is it? It is a homopolysaccharide. Right. Next question. Which of the following is a characteristic of roundworms? Right. Roundworms. So in the case of roundworms, there will be the pseudocoelom. Next question. Match 1, list 1 with list 2. Match list 1 with list 2. Quick. List 1 with list 2. Quick. Match list 1 with list 2. Match list 1 with list 2. Bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic acoelomate with flame cells, they are platyhelminths, flatworms. Bilaterally symmetrical with calcareous shell and mental cavity, obviously mollusca. Fine. Radially symmetrical with ciliated comb plates, ctenophora. Bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic coelomate with chitinous exoskeleton. Okay, so Arthropoda. Fine. So now look at the examples here. So Fasciola hepatica, it's a flatworm, platyhelminths. Mollusca is your this dentalium. Ctenophora is your pleurobrachia, and this Arthropoda is your limulus, which is the king crab. It's a living fossil, right? It's a living fossil. So of course the answer here is 3, right? 3. Done, bache? Done? Next. Next. Match the list 1 with list 2. Class apes, chondrichthyes, osteichthyes, cyclostomata. So you guys can see the animal kingdom is very easy. The only problem here in diversity is the examples. For examples, what you have to do, you just need to revise them again and again. Okay, you just need to revise them again and again, revise them again and again. Okay, take it as a challenge that today I am going to remember the name of first 5 phylums or the examples of first 5 phylums like this. Fine. So now answer this question. Match list 1 with list 2. Class apes, chondrichthyes, osteichthyes and cyclostomata. Very easy. Yes, it's very easy. So class apes means birds, chondrichthyes, cartilaginous fishes. So there will be the absence of operculum, there will be the absence of swim bladder. Osteichthyes, presence of air bladder or swim bladder. Cyclostomata, circular mouth, circular and sucking mouth. Apes, air cavity in bones, means bones are pneumatic. Okay, bones are pneumatic. So what is the correct answer? A with 3, B with 4, C with 1 and D with 2. Done. So match list 1 with list 2. Again, match list 1 with list 2. Quick guys. Match list 1 with list 2. Quick. Coelomates, pseudocoelomates, acoelomates, diploblastic. Everyone quick. Pseudocoelomates, B with 1. Right, B with 1, C with 2, diploblastic, coelentrates. So A with 3. So yes, the correct answer here is second. Done. The correct answer here is second. Now, in contrast to apes, mammals have. In contrast to apes, mammals have. Quick. Done? Quick. In contrast to aves, mammals, they have B and D. B and D. Right, see, synsacrum. Do you know the meaning of synsacrum? Synsacrum you will see mainly in the case of birds. Okay, so basically the vertebrae, they are fused, like thoracic, lumbar, sacral vertebrae, together they are fused, right? And the muscles of the hind limbs are attached to the synsacrum. So obviously it will be there in the case of birds, right? Bache? So they are asking in contrast to aves, what mammals contain. Now you must be thinking that mammary glands without tits. No, mammary glands are not without tits, they are with tits, right? So that is why we are not considering the option number C, right? But in the case of mammals only, you will find ear, pinna, that is the external ear. Pneumatic bones are there in the bird, so definitely E is not the answer. You can also choose the elimination method. Corpus callosum, remember corpus callosum, two hemispheres of the brain, they are connected together by a track of nerve fibers, and that is corpus callosum, and that you will see in the case of mammals. Okay, it is not there in the birds. Done, bache? So given below are two statements, statement 1, statement 2. All chordates are vertebrates. All the vertebrates are chordates, but all the chordates are not vertebrates. Quick. 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 All chordates are vertebrates? No, because some chordates are protochordates. They are the primitive chordates, like your urochordates and your cephalochordates. They are acraniates. So in these chordates you don't have the vertebral column. So the statement 1 is incorrect. When it comes to the statement 2, all the vertebrates are chordates. Yes, because subphylum Vertebrata belongs to phylum Chordata, but all the chordates are not vertebrates. So statement 1 is incorrect, but the statement 2 is true. Statement 1 is incorrect, but the statement 2 is true. So match items in the column 1 with those in column 2 and choose the correct option. Match items in the column 1 with those in the column 2 and choose the correct option. Choose the correct option. Quick. Match the items in the column 1 with those in the column 2 and choose the correct option. Yes, quick. See, bache, practice as much questions as you can. You know that MCQ practice is very important, especially when the topic is theoretical, right? You know that in the diversity, again and again we need to revise. So practice many, at least from each and every chapter, now from the diversity, practice 100 questions, 100 plus questions. Okay, practice 100 plus questions. So now answer this. Cyclostomata, you know that, mouth without jaws. So it is aganatha. Okay, chondrichthyes, they are cartilaginous fishes, right, bache? So their gills are without operculum. Aves, you know that they are going to give eggs, they are going to lay eggs, and mammals, they have the hair. So obviously the correct answer here is this, A with 1 C. This is the correct answer. Done, bache? Next, match items in column 1 with those in the column 2 and choose the correct option. Quick. Match items in the column 1 with those in the column 2 and choose the correct options. Quick. So what should be the correct answer here? What should be the correct answer here? Annelida, metamerism, right? Platyhelminths, triploblastic acoelomates, esculmins, pseudocoelomates, ctenophora, ciliated complex. So see, these PYQs are so easy, isn't it? They are so easy. So here the correct answer is your B. Next, read the following statement. Statement A is saying the most unique mammalian character is the presence of milk producing mammary glands. Statement B is saying mammals have one pair of limbs adapted for walking, running, climbing, burrowing, swimming, or the flying. Yes, what should be the correct answer here? Yes, what is the correct answer here? Quick. 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 Exactly, it is the you have to figure out the correct answer. So they are saying ki both the statements are correct. No. Only statement A is incorrect. No. Both the statements are incorrect. No. Statement B is incorrect, bache, because they have two pairs of limbs. That is why it is the part of superclass Tetrapoda. Okay. Okay, so this statement is incorrect, but statement A is correct. Done. Next question, read the following statements A and B with respect to bony fishes and choose the correct answer from the following given options. Statement A, Osteichthyes includes both marine and freshwater fishes with a bony endoskeleton. Their body is streamlined, their mouth is ventral in position. Yes, bacho. And please answer this poll as well. Oh, it's done. So it's easy, read the following statements A and B with respect to the bony fishes and choose the correct answer from the following given options. See, Osteichthyes include both marine and freshwater fishes with a bony endoskeleton. Okay. Their body is streamlined, their mouth is ventral. No, their mouth will be terminal. So statement B is again incorrect. Okay, statement B is again incorrect. Next question. Again, match the column kind of question. Exocetus, trigon, salamandra, and this attendocytes. So match it. Quick, match it. So that is why it is important to remember the examples. You people can see the examples here. Now the question is on the basis of examples. So like Exocetus, trigon, you should know that they belong to which phylum, which class. So answer this question. Even it is easy. Answer this question. Exocetus is what? It's a flying fish. Trigon. Remember trigon. Trigon. Stingray. Salamander. Amphibian. Isn't it? Isn't it? So obviously Exocetus is the flying fish and you know that it is a bony fish. Okay, trigon, it's a chondrichthyes, so cartilaginous marine fish. So A with 2, B with 4, right? So if you know it, you got your answer. Salamander is an amphibian, so tympanum represents the ear, that is middle ear. And this attenodytes is basically, okay, air sacs, no bache, air sacs connected to the lungs. In the case of birds, actually this is the feature, no? It's a bird. So in the birds, obviously air sacs are connected to the lungs. Next question, the neural system of Hydra is better organized than insects. Insects have a brain along with number of ganglia and neural tissues. Easy. Easy. Of course, A is false, B is true. Neural system of Hydra is better organized. No, bache. In the case of Hydra, it is a primitive network. It is a network of, nerve cell. Nerve cells are basically diffused. Diffused network of nerve cell is there. Okay. And insects, they have a brain along with number of ganglia and the neural tissues, of course. Right? Ganglia is nothing. These are the aggregates of nerve cells. Fine. Next, phylum Vertebrata is divided into two superclasses, Pisces and Tetrapoda. Superclass Pisces include cyclostomes, cartilaginous and bony fishes. In bony fishes, air bladder is present which regulates buoyancy. Body of all amphibian is divisible into head, neck and trunk. Both fishes and amphibians are poikilotherms. So what should be the correct answer, bache? You need to answer the incorrect statement. incorrect statement. See, no doubt the correct answer here is A, B and D. See, phylum Vertebrata, okay, is divided into superclass Pisces. It should be subphylum. It should be subphylum first of all. Superclass Pisces include cyclostomes, cartilaginous and bony fishes. No. Pisces will include chondrichthyes and osteichthyes. These cyclostomes will come under Aganatha, right? In bony fishes, air bladder is present which regulates buoyancy. It's correct. Body of all amphibians is divisible into no bache. You know that there is no neck. Body and trunk will be there. Body and trunk will be there. Okay, so it is incorrect. Both fishes and amphibians, they are poikilotherms. Yes, they are cold-blooded. Okay, they are ectotherms. They are cold-blooded. Okay, next question. Again, match the column kind of question. Asterius, Balanoglossus, Accidia and Hyla. Easy they are. Quick, Smitha, quick. Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question. Asterius, the starfish. So spiny body. A with 2. Right? A with 2. Balanoglossus is worm-like marine. B with 4. So fourth is the correct answer here. But that is the beauty of, you know, match the column kind of question. Sometimes if you know the answer of one option only, you can figure out the correct answer. Okay, next question. Metagenesis is observed in all the coelentrates. Echinoderms are exclusively marine, triploblastic and monoecious. Roundworms are coelomates with complete digestive tract. Complates present in ctenophores help in locomotion. Water canal system is a characteristic of sponges. Find out the correct statement. Find out the correct statement, guys, quick. Find out the correct statement. Quick. So it is D and E, right? Roundworms are coelomates? No, they are pseudo-coelomates. Metagenesis is observed in all the coelentrates? No. Metagenesis means alternation of generation, right? Metagenesis means alternation of generation. And in the coelentrates, you will see the polyp and the medusa form. Right, you guys will see the polyp and the medusa form, right? But in some animals of the coelentrata, you will see polyp only, in some that medusa only, right? So that is why it is incorrect. Echinoderms are exclusively marine, true. Triploblastic, true. And monoecious, seriously, are they monoecious? They are dioecious, isn't it? They are dioecious. Okay, so done. The answer is D and E. So now read the following statement and then answer the question. The redwood tree sequoia is one of the tallest tree species. Mycorrhizal roots are found in Pinus and coralloid roots in Cycas. The roots of gymnosperms are generally taproot. Stem may be unbranched or branched, and in Cycas the pinnate leaves persist for few years. Now answer this question. Quick. Quick. Bache, quick. See, redwood tree sequoia is one of the tallest tree species. Yes. Mycorrhizal roots are found in Pinus. Coralloid in cycas? Yes. The roots of gymnosperms are generally tap roots? Yes. The gymnosperm stems may be unbranched? No. In the pinus, the stem is branched, and in the cycas, it is unbranched, it is caudex. Okay, it is caudex. In cycas, the pinnate leaves persist for few years. So obviously 4 statements are correct. Okay, 4 statements are correct. Next, members of Rhodophyceae asexually reproduce by motile spores. Members of Phaeophyceae do not show isogamous type of sexual reproduction. In some green algae, the food is stored in the form of oil droplets. So what should be the correct answer here? What should be the correct answer here? Members of Rhodophyceae asexually reproduce by motile spores. Members of Phaeophyceae do not show isogamous type of sexual reproduction. In some green algae, the food is stored in the form of droplets. See, Rhodophyceae asexually by motile spores? No. In Rhodophyceae, you will not find any motile structure in the life cycle, right? This statement is false. Okay, so you guys can eliminate these 2 options. Members of Phaeophyceae do not show, right, isogamous type of sexual reproduction. It is also incorrect, right? They are saying they do not show isogamy. In some green algae, the food is stored in the form of oil droplets. Yes, bache, right. It is true. So here it is the 3rd answer. Right, it is the 3rd answer. And let me tell you, students, keep it in your head, right? If you want to answer such, statement based type questions, you need to understand the chapter in depth, and you need to revise it again and again. So you people can check the recordings of the session. I have already taken the classes on living world, biological classification, plant kingdom and animal kingdom. Done. So the next is sporophyte is the dominant photosynthetic independent phase of the plant. Highly reduced female gametophyte as embryo sac is present in their ovule. Okay, the pollen grains are carried in air currents and come in the contact with the opening in the ovules. So how many statements are correct for gymnosperms and angiosperms respectively? Yes, what should be the correct answer? But it's 2 and 2. It's very easy. See, in gymnosperms, okay, this statement is correct that sporophyte is the dominant, photosynthetic and independent. It is correct in the case of both, right? Right, in the case of gymnosperms as well, in the case of angiosperms as well. Next, highly reduced female gametophyte as embryo sac is present in their ovule. It is true in the case of, second statement is true in the case of angiosperms, but in the gymnosperms it is false, right? In the case of gymnosperms it is false, because in the case of gymnosperms, right, the female gametophyte is haploid endosperm, right? In the case of gymnosperm, the female gametophyte is haploid endosperm. Okay, now the pollen grains are carried in air current and come in contact with the opening in the ovules. It is correct, it is true in the case of your gymnosperms, but it is false in the case of angiosperms. Why? Because in angiosperms, you know that flower is there, so these pollen grains, they come to this part, to the stigma. Okay, to the stigma. Done. Next question. Study the diagram given below and mark the correct statement. Part A is dependent on part B. Part B is dependent on part A. Both parts are independent. Part A is haploid whereas B is diploid. Again, it's easy, bache. Please answer the question quick. Right? It's very easy. Answer the question, everyone. Answer the question. Quick. Study the diagrams given below and mark the correct statement. Of course it is 1. But A here is sporophyte, and you know that sporophyte is diploid, and it is the example of bryophytes. It is the example of your mosses, right? It is the example of bryophyte, it is the example of mosses, it is basically the funaria. So obviously this sporophyte is dependent on this gametophyte. So this leafy part is the gametophyte. So gametophyte is haploid, independent, and this one is diploid, right, dependent. Okay, next question. Study the diagram given below. Find out how many of the statements given below is related to this diagram. Quick, related to this diagram. You know the answer, bache. First of all, tell me this diagram is of sunlight. This diagram is of it is of, tell me, it is of diagram, biological classification, but tell me exactly. This is very good, bache. It is porphyra. It's a red algae. It's porphyra. It's a red algae. Clear, bache? So it's a source of food. Walls, its cell wall is having polysulfated esters. Yes. Reserve food is Floridian starch, somewhere like glycogen. Is it like glycogen? Of course not. So here, it is similar to glycogen. Is it Floridian starch? Amylopectin and glycogen. Isn't it? Amylopectin and glycogen means it is branched. It is branched. Okay, so there is no motile stage in the life cycle. Yes, and yes, it is the source of food as well. So the correct answer is 4th here. The correct answer is 4th here. Remember, in the table it is given that the cell wall in the case of red algae is having polysulfated esters, and from red algae we get agar-agar, the carrageenan. Remember? Right, so that is why here the 4th is the correct answer. Done, bache? Done, bache? So the next question, which of the following statement regarding gymnosperms are correct? Ovules are naked, not enclosed by any ovary wall before fertilization, but seeds that develop after fertilization are covered. In all living gymnosperms, sporophyte is dominant over the gametophyte. Okay, they are heterosporous. Okay, the male and the female gametophytes do not have an independent existence. So what should be the correct answer here? Quick, answer it. Again, you need to tell us the correct statements. Tell us the correct statement, quick. I hope you know the answer. See, ovules are naked. True. Not enclosed by any ovary wall. True. Before fertilization. But seeds that develop after fertilization are covered. No. Seeds that develop after fertilization are also not covered, right? So this is incorrect, isn't it? In all gymnosperms, sporophyte is dominant over the gametophyte. Yes. They are heterosporous. Yes. The male and the female gametophyte do not have independent existence. Yes. So it should be 3, right? It should be 3. So read this statement carefully. Even after fertilization, the seed is not covered, right? Even after the fertilization, seed is not covered. So that is why here the correct answer is 3rd. Done. Next question, Seda, wood oil, ephedrine, chilgoza, sago. Hanji, match column 1 with column 2. Match column 1 with column 2. I know the answer. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. What should be the correct answer here? Of course, it is A. See, if you don't know the other options, ephedrine and ephedra, obviously related it is. So A, this B with 4, so obviously A with 3, right? Cycus, chelgoza is your pinus, sago is your this. Of course. Done, bache. Clear? So it is again your cycus. Fine, done. Next question, brown algae, red algae, green algae, Floridian starch and the flagellation. It's a very commonly asked question. It is a very commonly asked question. Quick. It is a very commonly asked question. Quick. Brown algae, red algae, green algae. Bache, brown algae, mannitol, isn't it? Lateral flagella is there. Red algae, Floridian starch, branched it is. So flagellation is absent. Green algae, the stored food is starch and 2 to 4 apical, right? 2 to 4 apical flagella. So A, Q and 1. A, Q and 1, okay. B, P and 3. B, P and 3, okay. Second is the correct answer, done. Second is the correct answer, done. Okay. So the main plant body of the bryophyte is haploid, which possesses true root, leaf-like and stem-like structures. Okay. The main plant body produces gamete and it is known as gametophyte. So what should be the correct answer? Yes, what should be the correct answer? Quick, what should be the correct answer here? Bache, quick. So see, in the bryophyte, the main plant body is without any doubt, it is the haploid, but it doesn't possess true roots. Again, it should be root-like, leaf-like and stem-like. So A is false, but R is true because the haploid plant body is gametophyte and it will form the gamete. So in the bryophytes, we have haplodiplontic life cycle, right? We have haplodiplontic life cycle. Clear, bache? Okay, the next question. Mosses are of great ecological importance. They are among the first organisms to colonize the rocks. Mosses are of great ecological importance. They are among the first organisms to colonize the rocks. Clear, bache? Of course, both are true. You know, lichens and mosses, they are the pioneer communities during ecological succession. है ना? They are the pioneer communities during ecological succession. Done, bache? Done. So next question, species of sphagnum have a good capacity to hold water. They have been used as packing material for transshipment of living material, right? They have been used as packing material for the transshipment of the living material. Quick. Sphagnum. You remember sphagnum? Sphagnum is also known as peat moss, right? It is the peat. It is going to form the fuel, peat. It is a peat moss, right? So here, yes, both A and R, they are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Okay? R is not the correct explanation of A, right, bache? That's it, bache. I will share the PDF in the Telegram group. You people can practice other 19 questions as well, right? So start revising the chapter properly, start practicing the questions properly. Done, bache. I'll share the PDF right after the class and practice the remaining 19 questions. Okay, and moreover, day after tomorrow, that is Monday, and Monday at 9 p.m. we will at 9 a.m. we are going to discuss the embryonic development, right? In the case of humans, embryonic development in one shot we will complete there, and then we will start the reproductive health in the morning itself, and in the evenings in the same way you guys will get the marathon. But please support this channel, bache. Share the link with other students also, right, bache? And be regular, be consistent in the classes. Keep practicing the MCQ practice is very important, and you know that tomorrow there will be the first test of all India mock test series, right? So what you have to do, if you have joined it, if you have you're the part of this mock test series, then very good. Otherwise, the link is given in the description box. Okay, the link is given in the description box. So quickly go to that link, be the part of this mock test series, and tomorrow you people are having your first test, right? Wasim sir has provided you all the details related to it. Do check out that video and be the part of this test series. Clear? Okay, so you guys will get this PDF in our official Telegram group, Unacademy NEET English, or you guys can even join my personal Telegram group, Love Biology by Ambika. I'll share the PDF. Fine. Acha, part 2 of Plant Kingdom. I think it's available. We are done with it. We'll check it, okay? Done. So thank you so much. Stay tuned, and you know what you have to do. You just need to put a comment in the comment section, right? So thank you so much.